Hey, what's up guys? Jace over here at Marketing High, and today we are going to talk about one of my favorite subjects. So I hope this brings you guys value. If you didn't watch our last one, it's about the words we use, it's about getting your right message, about not confusing your audience. So go back and watch that one because it's important before you start driving traffic. Okay, if you drive traffic to a terrible website that people don't understand or they're confused by, you're going to blow your budget. Okay, so let's jump in. This is all about what you should be doing after you have your message, after you have your assets. What are you going to do now to get the traffic? So is traffic hard? Yes, this is very competitive. Can you do it by yourself? Yes, if you have a whole day and weeks and months to dedicate towards it. Okay, if you build it, will they come? If you build your website, if you have a video, will they come? No, they will not. Okay, you have to implement a traffic strategy. Got it? So let's first talk about paid traffic, then we'll talk about organic traffic, and I'll talk about the pitfalls that you have to watch out for. So very first thing is Google Ads. I love Google Ads. You need to be running Google Ads. Is there an ROI with Google Ads? Yes, always. And now, can you lose money? Do most people lose money? Yes, 75, or they always say 75% of Google Ads are wasted because Google is very good. They always get businesses in the door and say, hey, just set up a Google Ads campaign. They set up a Google Ads campaign. They spend a couple $100. It doesn't work for them. They turn it off. That's happening thousands of times a day. Or they go in there thinking, hey, I can do this. And they put in their budget. They accidentally do too broad a match and their budget's gone. Google will blow your budget. So when you're doing Google Ads, make sure you do it right. Make sure you are being very strict. Don't let Google do its thing. But do I like Google Ads? Yes, you need to have a Google Ads campaign, period. Every business should have one. It just depends on where you rank on keywords, okay? Now, Facebook and Instagram. Do I like Facebook and Instagram? Yes. Do I run ads? Yes. Facebook and Instagram is a great source for good quality traffic. Now, is it as good as Google Ads? No, because they're not searching for that. It's more of a pattern interrupt where they're scrolling through their feed and your message pops up. Got it? So Facebook, Instagram, I like. If you're doing stuff in like weight loss, fitness, Instagram's probably your play. Okay. If you're doing things to like a little older audience, Facebook's a little better. Okay. There's a lot that goes into that. I've created tutorials. You can check those out. There's a lot on the web that you can look at that do more of a deep dive into Facebook and Instagram. Got it? YouTube ads, I've gone over YouTube ads. I like YouTube ads. Not a lot of companies are doing it. It's a way to get your product and service in front of people. Got it? Now, let's talk about these three. So organic traffic. This is, I have a hard time with organic traffic, okay, because people don't understand the amount of time that it takes to get organic traffic. I've ranked a lot of websites. I have a lot of things on page one, our own stuff like video marketing services and things like that that are very competitive. We're ranking like positions 1 through 3. And we do that all through search engine optimization, SEO. Okay, now I warn people against SEO. Most people do not have the time or the resources to win at SEO. Okay, search engine optimization takes 6 months to a year, sometimes longer, depending upon the keywords you're going after. And the reality is, a lot of the keywords you're never going to rank for. Okay, it doesn't matter what you're being told. It doesn't matter what you're being sold. Okay, because you're all getting calls from people all day long that say they're going to rank you #1 on Google. The fact is, they're not. Okay, it's a way for them to sign you up for a couple months, blow your budget, and then all of a sudden 6 months later you're like, hey, I have no more traffic. And it's like, oh yeah, well, SEO didn't work. Okay, so SEO requires two things: backlinks and content. Okay, if you can create a lot of content, and when I say a lot, it's 1,500 word articles all the time, every other week, for years. Got it? Or good videos, stuff like that. That'll get you ranked. Okay, and backlinks. That's a linking from another site to your site. Those are the only two ways right now. And the scary thing is Google can change their mind and say, hey, we don't accept backlinks. So you could work for 2 years, which I've done this before, You could work for years and all of a sudden they change the rules and your SEO's gone. Okay, so be careful with this. There's no easy way to win at SEO. It takes time, it takes money, and it takes a lot of content. Okay. Next, social media. Doing daily posts. Now, there's a lot of companies out there. And my job at Marketing High a lot of times is to kind of call BS on these people. There's a lot of these companies that every day they say, well, we're going to post, we'll charge you $500 a month, and we're just going to do your daily posts. A lot of you are probably signed up for these services. Okay, you're not going to get anything out of that. Okay, most of the time, people on social media don't interact with businesses. You have to run ads. Okay, you have to pay to play. Google makes it so businesses, and Facebook and Instagram, they make it so businesses need to pay. And if you go through your feed, you're probably not getting a lot of interactions anyway. So I suggest you either move it to your personal, if it's a smaller business, or you run ads. But you do need to post. How often? You don't need to be posting every day. And what you do post needs to be good content. Got it? Now, your last one of organic is outbound. I like outbound. I do cold email outreach. I do LinkedIn outreach. So you also have these other paid sources, LinkedIn, but I use LinkedIn for cold outreach where I reach out to people and say, would you be interested in a case study in your industry showing kind of results? Okay. I do like outbound stuff. It does take resources, takes manpower. If you're a small business and you're just starting out, you might not have the manpower to do it, so you need to do it. But that's it. So once you have your website, once you have your message, it's time to get to the fun part. Can you do this stuff? Yes, you can. Okay. Does it take time? Yes. This takes a year. Okay. This you can have up tomorrow. You can have your message in front of people tomorrow. Same thing here and same thing here. So I do like paid. Start here on paid traffic, and then this is more of your long-term play. Got it? So if you have questions, I'd be happy to help. We're doing a lot of these episodes. We're trying to bring value. If you don't like something that you're seeing, let us know. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on our other channels like the pages, share it, comment. But at the end of the day, our job is to grow your business. So keep marketing, and peace.